Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. It's Sunday night. At about 3:50, 10 minutes to 4, and Johnny's hungry. I was gonna make some pasta, and I was gonna buy a rotisserie chicken and just do some pasta and peas and snow peas, maybe some spinach in it and some tomatoes or whatever. But when I got to Publix, their rotisserie chicken cooker is not working. And a couple other things. I wanted to buy some eggs, and there are no eggs at Publix, man. None. Gonzo. Bird flu. I don't know. But anyways, so I had to shift gears a little bit. I'll show you what I got. Let me bring this stuff over here. So I put a video up earlier today about this my vacuum, my HEPA vacuum from Milwaukee. Unfortunately, it hasn't been a HEPA vacuum. I looked up an exploded view of that vacuum, and it's called a HEPA gasket, and it's supposed to be up there on top of the filter. But unfortunately, I don't know if when you buy a tool only, if you get a filter with it. I think you probably do, but whatever the case is, I lost that filter, and it's hard. There's a lot of aftermarket gaskets like that, but I don't think you can buy one from Milwaukee. And so I had this great idea that to be able to vacuum my house every day real quick, I just use my cordless vacuum. And I put a wand on it, something that doesn't have brushes or anything. It's just going to suck up the hair and dust. And I've been doing that for about a month and a half. In light of everything else that's been going on with the hurricane and all that shit, staying busy. So anyways, I realized today that without that gasket, I'm not vacuuming my house the whole fucking time for the last month and a half. Yeah, I've been hanging on to the hair, but the dust has just been blowing out of the back of that vacuum for a month and a half. And I sent this little message to my girlfriend last night. I was telling her about it, and she said she's kind of bitching at me, you know. She's like, spare me. You think you got fucking problems? I was like, I really do. I mean, there's something wrong here. And I sent her this message, and I wrote it in the fucking dust on the top of my microwave that's only 3 days old. I'm like, I love you, babe. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being a shoulder to cry on for Johnny. Fucking asshole. I'm glad you're in New York. No, I'm kidding. I really do miss you. So anyways, let's get back to cooking. Anybody's got a place where you can buy. I saw there's a couple of aftermarket places that are making those gaskets. You can buy them, but it's critical to have it in there. Fucking dumbass. I'm blowing shit all over the house right behind me. So I got a couple onions here. Kale was buy one, get one free. That worked out good. This was, I got some laundry detergent, buy one, get one free. I had to get some half and half because Johnny I'm sick of drinking. You know, I'd hate to die in the next couple of years and have been drinking black coffee, you know. I mean, what the fuck? So, I'm going to use some thin spaghetti. I'm going to throw some corn in, some beans. I need some protein, black beans, and some pigeon peas. Green pigeon peas, guys. One of the most nutritious things on the planet. And I've got some broccoli. I'm going to cook the pasta. I've got carrots, I'm gonna throw in there, and I have Johnny. It ain't Johnny's cooking without some damn sausage, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hot pork sausage in it with the kale, and we'll see how it comes out, man. It should be good. All right, guys. So it doesn't take much to sharpen a knife. Always start out with a nice sharp knife. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna get this pan fried, heating up, Jackson. I'm gonna throw some carrots in there. You know what? I'm gonna save half of that. Alright, so now I got my beans over here. I'm gonna throw all my beans in. Into this colander. Bam. One of my biggest things is I gotta stop eating out. For one thing, it's shit, you just don't know what you're getting. And the other thing, I just can't be leaving tips all over the fucking place, man. I ain't making that kind of money where I could just give it away for fucking somebody bringing me a glass of water, you know? Late, and only if I ask for it. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't even deserve a fucking tip. Never mind, they make you feel bad. They leave you a nasty note, like, don't come back. Not that I've ever gotten one of them. I mean, I'm a 20, 30% tipper. That's stupid, man. That's just not smart, man. So Johnny's making basically a big mess. Always use cold water, guys. You know what them fucking water heaters look like inside, man. Just nasty. This faucet is a Kohler, and it was just a piece of crap. I took it out of a house because there was no flow, and it's a big issue. And I found that little flow restrictor in that sucker and took it out, and I got a nice faucet now. Cheap for free, basically. The guy fucking actually paid me to take it out and put it in my house. A little bit of olive oil in here. Bada bing, bada boom. So Johnny's gonna make some positive changes this year in my life. I'm gonna throw some balsamic vinegar. I like this stuff. It's pretty cheap. They have white and this stuff. I'm gonna throw a splash of soy sauce. This stuff gets better over time. I think I bought this back in, the last century. Fish sauce. I like fish sauce. And the main thing is I'm going to put some water in there. Let me get some filtered water, guys. So I've started everything off wrong. I should have put the sausage and onions in first, and the peppers, the mushrooms. Let me go ahead and rinse these off too. I got these baby Bellas. Hello. Almost. So this is about a $25 meal, and obviously I'm going to get way more than just one meal. I don't know if, rinsing this off is a good idea or not. It's probably safer in that shit that came with it in the package than the toxic water coming out of the faucets. But it is what it is, guys. So that's going in. I can see already I need a bigger pan, man. Yeah. We'll see how this is, man. We'll see what comes of it. So, get back in there. I've been wanting to make some chili, but I just haven't gotten around to it, man. So we're going to hit this with some salt. Good amount, some pepper. Good amount. I like stuff a little hot, man. So, I got some garlic powder here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Skidoo-bee-dee-dee. It don't fit. I just took it off there. It's gonna be real fucking interesting when I'm old, man. Oh, I know it. Johnny's got fun times coming, Jackson. Finger painting with shit on the walls, all that good stuff, man. You be calling me Johnny Alzheimer's. Old-timers? That's what they call it in Florida. I think he's got Alzheimer's. Like something close to old-timers, But we're not setting the educational standard in the country here in Florida. But it's fun, I mean, just get close with the word you're trying to say and we'll figure it out, Skabooby-dooby-dee. Skabooby-dooby. So this isn't going to kill this sausage thing. I didn't cook it first, It's not a big deal. I like buying the stuff that's uncased, and for this dish anyways. "38 Mullet, how you doing, man? Pop a Pabst for me. Come on now, I'm just kidding with you. Oh, you don't drink Pabst anymore? What are you drinking? Billy Bear? Or Bear Beer? You back to the Bear Beer? Come on. I'm just fucking with you, 38 Mullet. think Johnny's gonna change his, I'm gonna change my politics and plumbing with Johnny Sunshine to Johnny's Cooking. It's gonna be my cooking channel. And we're gonna try new things, man. So, I'm just bull talking right now, but thank God this is my kitchen because I forgot to swallow and I kind of spritzed the whole fucking dish here. Yeah, spritzed. That's a good word. Alright, so I want to put some hot pepper flakies in here, man, because I'm a little flaky, y'all. I'm just a little flaky. Red pepper flake, Badia. Hey. Oh, it's spicy, Jason. Now I'm going to get my, let me get a lid on that thing. Nope, that's not the one. Fucking A. I don't think I've ever got that right. Ba-da-da-da-da. Skidoo-bidee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da. Skidoo-bidee-dee. Get that sausage down in there, man. Get that flavor going, Jags, because that's the shit right there. Publix has some good Italian sausage, man. Alright, so I want to get my broccoli going. First, I'm going to get a pot of water boiling for my pasta, my pasta. Cold water, y'all, cold water. Believe it or not, salt water boils faster than regular water. That's it. We want to put some salt in this, in the pasta water. Flavor it a little bit. I'm going to splash it with a little bit of olive oil. Get my pasta over here. Man, I forgot my fucking onions, man. Gotta get them onions in there. Alright, I can turn that down. Ba 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 da da. Dee doo dee dee dee. Now with the kale in here, I literally could just eat this. Doesn't have to have pasta, but I don't know, man. I just feel like I want some pasta. You know? So I gotta get to chopping some onions here, guys. Johnny messed up, man. I'm gonna have to work on my cooking videos. Guys, when you go shopping, always grab the shit on the bottom. because they're trying to get rid of that shit on the top. You get a lot of onions from like Publix that are kind of slimy, and you know they were probably picked 6 fucking months ago in somewhere and frozen, you know. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Skidoo-dee-dee-dee. Someday I'm going to try to make that chicken soup I get over there at whatchamacallit, Mr. Tequila's. Fucking banging. Oh, shit, I forget I was going to try to not swear as much. Tough being jelly. Alright, so I'm going to open up my pasta. I'm going to open up my kale. Supposedly I saved 18 bucks by buying shit that was buy one get one free. That's a victory for me. Guys, I don't know about you, but, you know, who needs Viagra when you got one of these? Yeah. Turns a nice shade of blue, too, now. One-eyed, purple-headed yogurt shooter. Yeah. That's probably not appropriate for the cooking channel, but we're gonna work on all of that, guys. So I see I'm gonna have a real issue here with the size of this. So I'm gonna have to, when it's time for the whatchamacallit, the kale, I'm gonna have to when it's time for the kale, I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger pan and just, you know, blanch it or something to that effect. So I'm going with the broccoli. I'm not a big fan of broccoli. I mean, I really don't like it, but I gotta eat good. Gotta get back on a good diet. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Gussie's like, really? Another fucking year of this bullshit? You know you're not gonna keep those promises, or whatever the fuck you call them. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now that's some good stuff to juice. The stalks of the broccoli. If any of you guys juice out there. some of you are juicing, but I'm not talking about steroids, guys. I'm talking about, you know, fruit juice and vegetable juice. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. So I'm gonna rinse this stuff off too, guys. Nobody's got pressure like Johnny. Oh, almost in the fucking soup, guys. Sheesh. That looks like fucking whodunit and ran. It's gonna be pretty healthy. Obviously, there's way more veggies in this than meat, but that shit gives it really good flavor. All right, guys, let me take a little breaky here. All right, guys, so as you can see, this broth is banging. It's delicious. I'm ready to dump this in this bigger pot and throw the kale in there. Try to do this without killing myself. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Skidoo-biddy-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Skidoo-biddy-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Bloody kale shit. Bloody hell. Alright guys, so I've got this thing I cleaned up while I took an intermission a few minutes ago. My plan is to do this broccoli in the water for the pasta. So I'm using my phone. A little more difficult. I can't get this small tripod off the selfie stick, so kind of a fucked up thing, but you know, it is what it is, y'all. The old saying goes, it is what it is. So I really got away from cooking for a few months, and the reason for that was because I was working so much at home. I just didn't feel like cooking, man, and cleaning my kitchen and all of that shit. Had way too much going on, man, and but I'm getting back to it now that I've got, you know, I'm in a good space here. things are manageable. I can let my dogs out. Salt for that. Okay, so we're getting close, guys. Hey Tazzy, if you're watching, I love you. Written in dust, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I love you. Fucking man. It ain't easy being Johnny. Fuck, man. Floor get a little fucking wet here. So I'm thinking with the money I save on tipping people every day, I could probably pay for a couple of girls to clean my house a few times a month. You know, maybe 3 times. Keep it under control. It'll probably stay a lot cleaner. Now that I realized I needed a gasket on that filter, it was basically like not using a filter. I was crop dusting my house. That's looking righteous, guys. I do have another thing of kale, but I'm gonna hang on to that. What the fuck's wrong with this water? It won't boil today. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay guys, we have the onset of nucleate boiling. Can anybody tell me what that is? Nucleate boiling? That's a Navy term. Some of you boiler guys should know that. The onset of nucleate boiling. Explain it to me. Ba 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 ba. Skidooby-dee-dee. I'll tell you what, that gasket being missing explains a lot of shit. I thought I had a major blowout in my air conditioning system and possibly needing new duct work up there. I mean, there was just dust everywhere. I was like, what the fuck is happening here, man? Something's wrong. Something's wrong, man. Cheers, guys. Fucking straight up 32 ounces of Grey Goose. I just fucking love it, man. clean, filtered, delivered. Agua. Agua. Yeah. Alright, so let me look in here again. Oh yeah, that stuff's gonna be good. Okay. So I'm gonna turn that off, let that shit continue to cook. Once I get this damn water boiling. Alright, there we go. It's amazing how much you learn when you read the directions. It says for authentic al dente pasta, boil it for 6 minutes. Wow. Okay. Start the timer. I don't do that. I don't time anything. I don't, you know. Johnny marches to the beat of a different drummer, you know. Cut my own path in life, guys. I don't need no thinking directions on how to cook fucking pasta. Come on. Fucking idiot. Stupid. So I was gonna get some cheese because cheese is just makes everything good, but with the vinegar base, I didn't think it was gonna be good. So I didn't buy the cheese, but I'm really looking to spend $20 a night. You know, Rachel Ray, I think back in the day it was $10, you know, a $10 meal. You can do it for $20 and not only get a meal, but this is going to be enough for me for a couple of days. And it's good, man. I'm going to show you this. I got my big bowl over here. I'm going to dump the pasta down in there. Then I'm going to shovel this, the sauce in there. The kale, the veggies. I need to blanch that real quick. That'll be the last thing I do. Season it. Throw some salt and pepper on it. Bam. Ouch. So this is thin spaghetti, not angel hair. There is a difference. It took angel hair for 6 minutes. It ain't gonna be any good. It's gonna be mush. Mush. So I do watch a lot of the videos of these Italian guys cooking in New York. And I gotta say, man, I just love it. Here we go. A little bit of sausage. Mmm. Wow. Some broth. Unreal. What a fucking flavor, man. Whew, Jackson. Hey, James Brown. Fuck you. I just love saying that to him. James Brown, fuck you. Learn how to spell. Fucking jive turkey. You jive turkey, man. Always talking smack. Yeah. See, this is how Johnny tests the pasta. It's going to continue to cook. It's pretty damn close. So thank you. Thank God I'm fully prepared in this kitchen because I've got broccoli in this colander and I'm going to use this one. Oh, I can't. I'm not going to drain the pasta. I need that water. So I need the old pasta, the pasta hook. Got a thing for grabbing that shit out of there. Somewhere. Alright guys, let's go over here. This stuff's ready. Let me throw this broccoli in. Cook this shit for a few minutes. Get that stuff nice and green. Come on over here while that's cooking, guys. Now we're gonna start doing the old shoveling. Johnny's got the big ass scoop, man. Let me try this. So there's way more sauce than pasta here. So I need to be careful. I'm just going to save whatever's left because I'll eat that shit without any pasta. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Couple more minutes on this pasta. Cheese would look great on this, but I just don't think it would go. And I didn't buy any, so it ain't gonna go, man. But damn, that was fucking righteous, man. That's fucking Italian peasant food, Jackson. Cheap, fucking delicious. Mmm. So I get high points for presentation at least. It is nice and hot and spicy, I can tell you that, man. If there's any women out there watching, sitting beside your husband, and he ain't cooking like this for you, you just gotta ask yourself, why? Why isn't he doing it? A little drizzle of olive oil. Fuck yeah, man, my mouth is watering. Literally. Alright, let me bring this to the table. Woo! Johnny don't fucking play. Scooby-Dooby. So I want this and I want this later. Scooby-Dooby. What else did I want? Water. Alright guys, let me give this stuff a try, man. It's let's see what time it is. My eyes are so bad I can't even. It's quarter. Took me an hour, man. Took me an hour to make this. I enjoyed doing it. And it just looks fucking banging, man. Thank you, Jackson. So let's dig into this. Mushrooms. Broccoli, not overcooked, al dente, we're going to put a little bit of mojo on there, a little bit of sauce. Alright guys, so let's dig into this. So guys, for you uncultured people out there, when they give you a spoon with pasta, it's because you're supposed to do this. You see? I mean, for an Irish guy, I got no use for the fucking spoon. That's all I'm telling you. But guys, wow. Piece of sausage, man. Come on. Black beans, pigeon peas, kidney beans. It's fucking delicious, man. Wow. A little bit of broccoli. Wow. Fucking, I got goddamn Barney Fife over my shoulder. Look how much I got left, man. Wow. I could feed my neighbors if I didn't hate them. I think the fucking feeling's mutual at this point. So, Gussie, you don't like this. Last night, Gussie was in my room sleeping. He sleeps in the corner. And he farted so fucking loud, he almost knocked me out of bed, man. I mean, it sounded like a person just fucking ripping one. And I could have sworn, I was like, he had to have just blown a shit across the room. Mmm. Now that's some dinner talk. Gussie farting. Yeah, this, I can't get my fucking tripod off of this goddamn thing, man. It's a tough view, you know? Way more veggies than meat, but it's got that flavor. Wow. Guys, this shit's good, man. I'll tell you what. I never did it with pasta before. Beans and pasta and all that, man. Fuck, it's kick-ass, man. Let me know, guys, if you think I should do a separate cooking channel or just show you what I'm cooking when I'm cooking on this channel. This is one of the best spaghetti dishes I've ever had in my life, man. Wow. Cheers, guys. Make some positive changes in your life this year. Be grateful that you have a life. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Wow. This doesn't need anything, man. Doesn't need salt, doesn't need anything, man. Wow. What do you want? What are you looking at me like that for, Gussie? shake off some hair right into my dinner. So Johnny's putting the smackdown on. So at the end, you get all these beans and onions. That's where the spoon comes in, guys. You don't need to spend a lot of money, man. I'm telling you, this dish didn't cost me more than 20 bucks for everything in there. Salud.